Hey, what's up YouTube? Curious HVAC guy here. And right off the bat, I want to warn you, this is not a normal HVAC or refrigeration tutorial video. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that every once in a great while, I like to kind of do a few different sort of videos. Whether it's a leadership video, a vlog, or a product review. So today, I'm going to review a product. Now, a disclaimer, I did not purchase this product. I was contacted by this company, which anybody who makes YouTube videos gets these random emails from companies asking them to review products. Now, most of them I just turn down because they're products that I don't even care about, like beard trimmers or hair dye or other stupid things. Most of them I don't care about. Every once in a while, though, I get an email from a company about a product that I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I like that product. I can see people using that product. So I say, yeah. And then they send me a product, and then I review it. That's how it works. So today, I'm going to take a look at a product that I think everybody should have at least one of in their household, in their truck, in their bunker, in their bug out bag, whatever. No, wait, no. No, it's not a banana, sorry. Well, yeah, you should have this in your house, in your bunker, and maybe even your work truck, I guess, if you have a horrible diet. But no, that's not what it is. This is what it is. This is an emergency solar-powered and hand-crank-powered flashlight, radio, phone charger, all in one. That's what this thing is. This is a pretty cool little device, all right? So, before I get into the features of this thing, let's get some close-up shots in here with some music, all right? Cue it up. Now that we're back from that little music video, that was fun, wasn't it? So, back to this thing. So, let's talk about the features on this thing. First off, my favorite feature, oh, by the way, before I forget, on the bottom here, we just have some buttons that allow you to switch from double or AAA power. Right here's our battery box. You can load it up with 3 AAA batteries to help supplement the usefulness of this. So on the bottom here, you can switch from solar powered, hand crank power, or your battery power. The other cool feature is this SOS feature. That's pretty cool. I think I'm just going to keep this in my work truck and hold this out the window when I need to get to a service call on the double. Excuse me. I have a walking floor this down. And I need to get there right away. That's pretty cool. Anyways, we got our little hand crank on the side here. Folds out. Nice and neat and compact. It's got a little rubber grip here on the end of the handle to make spinning it easier. It's got a good solid spin to it. Whatever device is inside this that you spin, it doesn't feel fragile. There seems to be a metal pin at the base of this handle, so it feels pretty solid. So spinning it, I don't feel like I'm going to break it. I'm not hesitant to spin it, although I wouldn't get too crazy with it, of course. It is plastic at the end of the day. Now, right over here, we have a little dust cap that goes over top of our USB port because you can use this to charge a cell phone. Now, when I initially got this product and opened it and started playing with it, I pulled on this little dust cap and it just popped right off. It's just a piece of flimsy rubber. Now, that would be one of my only complaints about this device is this little dust cover. Because I pulled on this, the whole thing just came right off. It wasn't too difficult to get back in there. I just took the little rubber piece that goes down inside of a hole there, and just took a little toothpick and jammed it back in there. So it wasn't too terrible, but somewhat of an inconvenience. Now we get over to the entertainment side of this thing, the radio. Let's see what we got on the radio.
With Kingdom Drywall. I would love to have my...
Now, as you saw, I don't have any batteries in this, so everything that I'm doing right now is being powered off of the little bit that I've cranked it before this video and a few seconds ago when I cranked it. So
79.66.
It's also pretty loud for a little hand crank radio. Now, the other cool feature, right over here on the front, you have your forward-facing flashlight. Now, the cool thing about this is this little light is adjustable, sort of like a mag light. You just twist it, and the light will focus, the beam will focus, or it'll spread out. If you're walking down a trail and you want to have a wider beam, or if you're in your basement and you want to have a narrow beam to see something specific that you're looking at. So that's pretty handy. Another cool feature is underneath the solar panel, you have a reading light. So you can set this on your desk, or if you're in a tent, set this on the ground. You can read, illuminate the entire tent. It is pretty bright, which is why I'm wearing sunglasses. You have a little clip here in the front. You can hook a carabiner or two, whatever you want. You can even take this, hook it over here like this, and then boom, you got a little handle on there, right? Pretty cool. Now, overall, for the price of this, I say it's worth it. It's about $35 on Amazon, give or take, shipping and handling and all that. A majority of these run roughly, I want to say, anywhere from $20 to $60 on average. You can get into some higher end ones, of course. You know, you're paying $50, $100, $150 for them. But this is something that you're just going to use maybe once in a great while. If you camp a lot, you might use it more, but it's not something you're going to probably use on a daily basis. So for the $35, I would highly recommend getting one or two of these. Throw them in your bunker, in your bug out bag, in your basement, your work truck, wherever. I recommend that you get one of these. Now going back to the exterior of the case here, it feels pretty solid. It feels well built. The actual plastic itself isn't sort of a smooth plastic. It seems to be a little bit of a rugged, almost, I don't want to say rubber coated, but it feels almost like a rubber coated plastic. So that feels pretty good to me. I feel good about that. The knobs, however, I don't like the knobs on this. These knobs seem to be like a cheap plastic knob with a chrome coating, a chrome paint on them. They do the job, of course. You can turn them with relative ease. I feel they would have been better off having a knob that had like a rubber coated knob, or something with a little bit more of a texture, a little bit more of a grip to it. Just because if your hands were wet, if you're outside, you're cold, I mean, it's going to be kind of a nuisance. The same with this little dial up here. This little dial that controls the flashlight is, again, just a plastic chrome coated, chrome colored knob. And again, it does work. You can turn it with relative ease, but I feel it would have been a little bit easier to use if it was coated in a textured rubber, something you can just grab onto, grip it real quick, and go ahead and turn this. But overall, I would give this thing about 4 stars out of 5. So, anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Leave some comments below. If you guys have one of these, you guys use them. Is this a product that you guys would even consider using? Do you think you could use this on a job site? Do you think you would keep one in your truck? What would you use it for? Shoot me some comments below. I'd appreciate it. All right? Well, for now, guys, that's all I got for you, all right? If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Click that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one, all right? Oh, by the way, if you do leave a comment below, I'm going to give away a couple of these things. So leave a comment. I'm going to randomly pick some person, and then I will contact you with some information of how you can get one of these for free. Take it easy, guys.